Boogie in the morning.
Fourth one.
We've arrived at 2008 and
First year I was on the show!
Arlene is on the show!
Yay!
Now, something else that happened in that year is the massive financial meltdown. Do you remember? With the Icelandic banks.
The credit crunch, wasn't it?
Credit crunch, that's what it was called.
Because they had to stump up for my salary.
That's right. That's right. You were very expensive coming
I
from the
was,
BBC and that, weren't you? So we did a song in 2008, which was quite topical at the time, and it was all about the fact that Santa had hit upon hard times.
Yes.
And was not going to be able to financially be able to do Christmas in 2008. Wasn't the most cheery song.
No, we ruined every child's dream, didn't we, that year?
I think we got most complaints about this one. So from 2008, this is Santa Isn't Coming to Town.
Dingo,
Yes, mate.
go and put the radio on, will you?
Sure.
Festive financial trouble is on the horizon with news of job cuts in Lapland. 500 elves have been axed as the Christmas company struggles to deal with the economic downturn.
Oh, no, mate.
There's yet more proof the credit crunch is hitting Christmas shoppers.
that's not
Sales
good, is
of
it?
mince pies and mulled wine have plummeted compared with this time last year.
What a disaster.
We can reveal shares in Santa Claus have crashed. The latest figures from the Festive 100 Index show they're at their lowest ever level.
Oh, that's terrible. Things are getting really bad.
Arlene, Dingo,
Yeah?
can you come and sit down a second? I need to talk to you. I've got some bad news. Dingo, can you put the radio off, please?
Okay.
Thanks.
What is it?
I don't know quite how to say this. Okay, so listen up. I'm real sorry, kids. This'll make you cry. It's very sad news. I'm telling you why. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town. There'll be no presents, no turkey for lunch. He lost all his cash in the credit crunch. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town. Rudolph has been paid off. He's flown from the North Pole. He lives now in a field near Dundee, and he signed on for the dole. Rudolph's on the dole. No Brussels sprouts, no lovely mince pies, no new DVDs or novelty ties. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town.
Oh, Arlene, is it true?
Of course it's not true. Santa would never do anything like that. Especially if you've been a good boy all year, have you?
I have been. I really have. I've put in a big effort.
Well, in that case, Santa always brings toys to boys and girls who've been good all year. And especially if you believe. Do you believe, Dingo?
I believe, yeah?
Say, I believe.
I believe, Arlene.
The elves have all been fired without a word of thanks. If only Santa hadn't put all his cash in Icelandic banks. He put all his cash in Icelandic banks. Santa's no happy, he's suffering from stress. The bailiffs have been the slaves repossessed. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town. Santa isn't coming to town.
Right, that's enough. I've had enough of you.
What? What
You're
have I done?
scaring the children.
It's true.
It's not true.
It's the credit crunch. It's biting, Arlene.
Listen, Santa always comes to town. Come on, surely you believe that.
I do believe that.
Do you believe?
I believe, Arlene.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure I believe.
Well, I think everyone should say, I believe.
I believe.
All together, come on, Dingo. We believe.
We believe. Santa Claus is coming to town. 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 Unless he gets paid off before then.
Boogie, stop it.
Sorry.